Good morning, David.
Thank you, Jürgen.
Nice to meet you.
Got the keys.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Audi Q5.
Yes. David, tell us a little bit more about BASF in Australia.
Well, BASF is a German multinational, and it's an organisation of over 111,000 people. And I talked about our purpose: we create chemistry for a sustainable future. In Australia, that's about 380 people servicing the markets around agriculture, coatings, energy and resources, and mining. And within an electric car like this, there's a number of things that that BASF provides, and chemistry is a key enabler for the electromobility sector. And I guess our core values around creative, open, responsible and entrepreneurial mean that it's really important we spend the time to understand the use of these products, how they work in practice and how they work in conditions in Australia. So looking forward to the road trip and hearing how you go at our Wetherill Park site and our Tamworth, and two great examples of the sort of products we create and the things we make here in Australia.
Fantastic, we're looking forward to it, and thank you very much for being part of that.
Fantastic, Jürgen, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Here in Australia, we have our refinish coatings division where we focus on the refinish segment of the market, so not the production of vehicles. We also have some colour technicians that help customers to colour match where they need that support. We also have our refinish competency centre here behind us where we do training of technicians that are based in shops using our products, and we help them to understand the best processes application for our Glasurit products. We have just recently launched Glasurit 100 line, which is our waterborne base coat system with the lowest VOC content anywhere and well below European standards.
Part of my role, or the main priorities in my role, is to develop training programs fit for the industry, educating the industry on best practices and sustainable practices. Also, in addition, I'm responsible for building a functional technical team into the field that adds value to our customers' needs. Okay, so obviously when we deliver training programs into the industry, it's about learning, it's about education, it's about understanding our product and process, how to use it efficiently. So we try to simulate the best that we can on some panels, for instance, application of base coat, blending, try to simulate the best we can a refinish process within a body shop. As we bring customers on, it's important that they understand our product correctly. We don't just go, well, thank you very much, here's the product, off you go and use it. Part of our value-added services and to build a sustainable industry and best practices is to ensure that our customers are educated to the fullest extent that we can. We do pride ourselves on a prestige product, and I guess when customers purchase a prestige product, they expect a certain level of finish or quality that comes with that. But it's not only about the product that we sell a solution. We sell paint, but we sell an education solution. We sell field technical solution and support. We sell hotline support where a customer can ring up and get inquiry on an issue that they may have. Colour solution. So our product is all about solution. Earlier when we were talking, you said, would you be able to apply paint within a week? Yeah. We're going to get you to do it within an hour.
Cool. Looking forward to that. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. Amazing.
As you can see, there's a huge array of chemicals in here. A farmer wouldn't usually have such small amounts. We just have that because of the nature of being a research farm. We need to have lots of our own experimental products as well as industry standards to make sure that we are comparing our products to the best products comparable on the market. They'll send us a little package like this all the way from Germany, and inside you'll only have a tiny amount of product to work with. So you have to be really, really careful with it. And that's some very, very special work that we do at the farm, is that early phase, very experimental work. It's kind of like following a recipe. So you get out all your ingredients and then you mix in the right amounts and you mix it with the right amount of water, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Yeah, and you put
Yeah.
it in the sprayer?
Yep, and then we put it in the sprayer.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we've got it all automated with this amazing bit of machinery. It's very, very unique. There's only a few of them in the world, and pretty much what you can do is hook up all your treatments into these little compartments, and you can see here there's 16 booms, so you can have up to 16 different treatments. And the best part about it as well is that there's a GPS system. So basically you just go down to the field and it will apply the treatments in perfect straight lines. GPS works with this software from Harvest Master, and basically it will turn each boom on and off exactly where it needs to be. So yeah, all you need to do is drive up and down the field.
The site here in Tamworth is typical of the farming areas in Australia, be it for winter crop and summer crop. Climate average is very, it's a atypical climate site, if you like, for Australia. So it's like a giant lab without a roof, and it's very typical of the Australian agricultural production areas. This is an insecticide trial. So we applied a biological seed treatment at the start, and what we're doing basically is looking at any effect on germination of the seed. We'll conduct trials and development work on the major crops, field crops in Australia, and that can range from horticulture to crops like cotton that we're seeing here, or mung beans. Pretty much all the crops grown in Australia, we'll conduct work on them here if there's a project. In 20 years, there's been a dynamic shift in the way we conduct agriculture in Australia, moving from hard chemistry, if you like, to working with the environment more, understanding there are beneficial insects that control the pests that we have, looking to not be disruptive to the environment. That's been an exciting mind shift, predominantly in the last 15 years. It's not cheap to set up, it's not cheap to run. It represents a significant investment in Australian agriculture by BASF, and it's great that we're able to conduct the work on the ground here under Australian conditions. You can see here there's a lady beetle, which is a perfect example of working with the environment. Lady beetles are an alpha predator of insects, and they help control the pest as well, the Helicoverpa pest as well. So I'm standing in a fallow trial here, and we're looking at the untreated area in front of me here, which has got a number of weeds, and you can see that we're now 12 weeks after this trial began. It's given us a wonderful residual control of these weeds. That's the beauty of the work we do here. We've got a number of different soil types on the farm, so we're able to test products like this on a variety of different soil types to see what interactions there are there, but also different weed species. So we're able to garner a lot of information quite rapidly in a small place.